Hello and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights 2, Mask of the Betrayer, where last time we finally shut Gul'Gadis up, or at least made her run away, so she goes prattle on somewhere else. Very nice. And I turned us a level up, so let's do that. We put some... Let's go with the last level of Neverwinter 9 we can take. I'll just put it in diplomacy and concentration. And we get another feat, and I'm hoping... Yes, we can finally take Epic Divine Might. Put twice your charisma modifier on top of your weapon damage. Really cool. That can account for quite a lot. So if we now go Divine... I think it's just normal Divine Might, or do we have to drag Epic Divine Might onto the thing? Epic Divine Might. Okay, do we drag that to the thing? No, I guess it just stacks on with normal Divine Might. Okay, so let's talk with these sleepers. Nothing new here. But we now have the Dream Haunt ability, so we should be able to maybe go into the dream of this sleeper. The sleeper sits here, quiet and unresponsive. Let's try out the dream hunting. Enter the sleeper's dream. As you enter the sleeper's dream, you feel you are spinning madly, though you are standing perfectly still. Yes, gun with me. Very good. And we're just in a boring ground room. That's interesting. Okay. Another aspect of the nightmare. This time, an unfamiliar face. What new torments do you bring? I am not here to torment you. So you say, but I will wait cautiously and embrace myself for the abuse. You'll just answer me this. How is my torment justified? What is my crime? What have I done except walk in the dream of others? I was born with this ability. If the Hags wish the dreams to be their sovereign province, then why not just kill me? I'm here to rescue you, actually. Rescue? Ha! The Coven would never release me. Never! The only way to release me is to destroy the Coven, and that can never be. Why can't the Coven be destroyed? To end the Coven would be to destroy centuries of collected knowledge. Such great knowledge, even in the hands of the Coven, must be preserved. The only way to rescue me is to kill me, find where my body lays dreaming, and snuff me out. Do it, I beg of you. I do not wish to kill you. Kill me, just kill me. Well, that's cheerful, isn't it? Let's see, other ways. She just wants to die. Okay. Guess this just goes back. Well, that was not what I was hoping to look for. Let's discuss this with people. What do you know about the sleeper, actually? So many ways to die in this game. We've too many ups and downs to it. That was not what I asked. Who is the sleeper? Sleeper guides us. Anything new? Blah blah. Sleeper. Does she speak of it to you? I mean, if we kill her, they're all gonna be very upset. I gotta think on this 1 second. Yeah, I cannot figure out a way to solve this right now without everyone being upset and dying and such, so I think I will just rush on ahead, see what we can do once Guess she's all about, no, the Coven cannot be destroyed. Well, we'll see about that. Because knowledge is best left in the hands of the dead. Or something badass like that. This map is quite confusing now that the water's all drained away. But yes, let us head on over. We go down here. And go and face that delightful Coven that didn't want to see us. We probably have to kill the mistress as well. Still I haven't found any spirits to resist om nom nomming upon to reduce my hunger. So that is making me a bit nervous, this low spirit amount. And when we get back to Molson's, we're definitely gonna be om nom nomming a lot in that temple. So that way is closed. I wish some water elemental or something would just pop up so I can om nom nom. Right, well, let's head on up. Oh, it saves. I don't know if that's a good sign. A trap is triggered. Okay, so we're gonna maybe need to get Sophia's little friend out here.
I would say yes.
Do some healing on Sophia, I guess.
And Tosus for.
Oh! What's that? Is that the mistress? Yeah, the mistress. There we go. Okay. Battle commences. Oh, there's a bunch of those ugly buggers here as well. Okay. Let's unleash some powerful magics. Storm! And implosion! No, don't kick me to the ground. I want to cast implosion. The mistress is trying to hit me. Okay, then. Let's do a destruction on you, then. Ah! I destroyed her! Cool! Look, I think I did it. Yes, I did it! What was it? Failure! Save versus death. She did roll a 5, but that was enough. Not so smug now, is she? Guess we can cast this on ourselves. Pity we can't feed on life souls, as well we would have had a nice smorgasbord here.
Yes. I would say yes.
Alright, so. Well, what do we have here? I think we accidentally wrecked a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, we were quite destructive. Dreams and deceit. Still sleeping though. Alright, so what shall we do with these hags? Guess we'll have to interact with some of these. They all seem to be well and gone. Okay, the slumbering coven. The 9 hags make up the slumbering coven. Hovers that make up the slumbering coven hover in midair, protected by energy barriers. These energy barriers prevent us from slaying these crones as they sleep, but from here we can invade their collective dream and perhaps destroy them from within. You can use the dream haunting ability to enter the slumbering coven's dreamscape. I guess we have to do that. At first, it seemed easy entering the coven's dreamscapes, like diving into warm water, but as you are grabbed by something unseen force, shaking you violently before being thrown into the darkness. Well, this seems familiar. And Gan is with me. Very good. Hello, Magda. Harry Denzon. Let's see. What's good? So you got like a dwarven voice. Okay. I'll try to give a little dwarven voice. Harry Denzon. Oh, you'll miss the final scene. Is this some sort of trick? Coven is playing games with me. Not a trick, there's no coven here, only a play. We can post it for you. Don't you remember? The Betrayer's Crusade. A good name for a play. There's something deeper in her request, an undercurrent. We should follow the pool and see where it leads. Go ahead, step up on the stage. We've reserved the Betrayer's part for you. You remember the lines, don't you? We have read the books on the Betrayer's Crusade in the previous episode, so we should know what we should do here. Wait, I know this tale. Everywhere I go, it seems to follow me. Tales are messengers of sorts, and though they bring different tidings, all of them, if the tale is persistent, then you have yet to heard it all pass all to say. Now, weren't you going to tell me you've forgotten your lines? Sure, that's right. Of course, the forgetting of the script too. I'll set the stage and you'll make up your lines as you go along. The crusade has failed, the betrayer's army is crushed, and he must give his final commands to his lieutenant. The Dark God Merkel is close at your heels, and you must make out these orders count. They shall be your legacy. Perhaps you shall ever remain of you. Alright, I'll play along. Maybe this dream will start making some sense. Ah, you have a dreamwalker's heart. You swim with the currents and not fight them. Not a dream or a play. A play! Perhaps there's a little odd difference. No matter. Get up on the stage and hurry. The audience is getting restless. Let's close the map, as we don't really need it in this type of dream space. Don't think there's going to be loot here as well. Well, what a weird crowd of creatures we have. Audience creatures we have. I am Zoab of the white wings of golden brow, born of the radiance of Celestia. For mercy and for justice I swore to bring down the wall. I am Remark, the old, the dead, thrice have I glimpsed at Godhood, and thrice has the prize been snatched from me. For the knowledge I was promised, I swore to bring down the wall. And I am Seru, the vast and glorious, who saw the desert skies blue upon blue. For the debt I owe to you, betrayer, I swore to bring down the wall. The god of the dead draws near, and our battle is lost. What would you have us do, General? I think we know that they scattered to finish another day. We flee and finish the battle another day. The god of death can wait. What? That isn't in the script. Well, you told me there is no script. You're right, that isn't how it goes at all. Magda, I could use some help here. No, wrong again. I told everyone you knew to put that part and you've made a fool of me. No, you did not say that. Boo boo, we don't want our money. The actor doesn't even know the part. Something's wrong with his dream. It's not coming from you, but it's coming from inside the house. Perhaps we should skip to the final scene where the betrayer is captured, tortured and punished. We won't need to know any lines to do that scene properly. Yes, he'll only need to know how to scream. Okay. And we have the audience and the directors to fight. Everyone's a critic. Should we unleash... I don't think we should unleash our most powerful spells here. What we can do is... there's no undead here, right? No, none of these are undead. That's very unfortunate. So we'll activate our Divine Might. Let's see how this goes. Fair bit of damage. Oh shit! Audience is disarming me. That's not fair. Okay, we need some. Let's do the lion's roar thing. And then just hammer off the guards away. Okay, there went Magda. Can we get our weapon back? That will be rather important here. Well, we still have magically empowered fists thanks for our epic Divine Might, apparently. Gan, you're not gonna do anything? Oh, okay, that's good. Let's see if I can actually get the weapon that we had back. Where is it? Let's see where it is. The Eclipse that was not it. It's a Shadow Master Kukri or something.
Can't even make a scratch.
Okay. More Divine Might in our fists. Resist my holy charisma fist. I will fist you with love. Love fist, baby, love fists. Where is my weapon? Okay, let's see if I really can't find my weapon. Maybe... Do you have it? No? Where is it? They better not have just stolen my weapon. That would be shitty. Okay. We need to start finding our weapon. So, once I do that, I'll be with you again. Good, found it. It was on the ground near this gal. So, let's talk with them as they are the only thing left. The betrayer will return and we will wait for him as we promised. We will watch for the opening of the gate. Look for us in the day of the betrayer returns. We will storm the city of judgment at his side, and our oath will be fulfilled at last. The dream was powerful, and there was much truth to it, I think. The portal will lead us onward. Okay, so... onward then. I hope we find some spirits so I can rest and, not eat. Ah, so we're now in a sort of dreamscape of the Coven. Guess we can go into the Mind Flayer's dreams. Ah, I remember this one. This is a puzzle. Did Isian send you to rescue me, or are you with the Githyanki? I am here to rescue you. You will lead, I will follow after I see it is safe. So yeah, this is basically we have to make sure that that we don't run into a Githyanki patrol. Well, that was not that hard. I'm free and safe. Cool, that was not terribly hard. Guess there's nothing to steal here though. Wonder if there's more levels to this, because this was not so much a puzzle. Okay, enter the portal. Oh, well, that was easy. Okay, no more dreamers, but now we have a portal here. There's no telling where this portal will lead. Well, we have nowhere to go, so we have been here before as well. This is a much brighter version of the death portal room.
That black portal before us. It is not something native to our world.
Well, we've seen it.
Or even the realm of dreams.
It began here. I stood at the betrayer's side, at my brother's side. They were gathered around us, celestials, dragons, mortals, both alive and dead. Did the room expand to hold such a host, or is my memory too small?
You're Ahriman, the Red Wizard of Thay, and you are the usurper at the Sophia's Academy.
I was not always a red wizard. The last time I laid eyes on that door, I was nothing but a younger brother, the shadow of a better and wiser man. We stand before the betrayer's gate, a door that should not be. Rest your eyes upon its edges and its grooves. Watch them carefully, and you can sense the wrongness.
Well,
Death
can.
and life flow together in that simple slab of rock. Pass through it, and you will see the place of final judgment.
Wisdom. Ah, I met 3 generals who said they would await me for the opening of the gate. This door, is that the gate they meant?
Yes, my brother's generals await his return as he commanded them. They wait in vain. My brother cannot return. He is gone.
Can this gate even be opened?
My brother opened the gate with his silver blade. He was obsessed. I swear to you, if I could take it back, if I could make him see.
Sophia?
Hey, that's strange.
No. Wait, it only seems to be her. But so close. So...
You? Make him see? Ahriman, you flitting shadow. You are nothing but a leaf born by a great storm.
You are not the Sophia, no, are you?
Ahriman, why do you hunt me? You would destroy everything your brother strove for, render his sacrifice meaningless.
Not to destroy, to set things right. How could I choose my brother over my god? Yes, I was a feeble, flitting thing when I passed through that door. I was born by my brother's storm, but I learned from his folly. He set mortal love above the gods, so he paid the price. And we paid with him, you and I.
Be cautious. I think choosing one over the other will lead to bloodshed in this dream.
Okay. Let's try not to do that then. You're both suffering, but the fault is not your own. Would the betrayer have you wanted this strife between you?
No, he wouldn't.
What my brother desired, how can that matter? My brother wanted to uproot the planes and tear down the gods from on high.
Cool.
Suffering cannot be avoided. It can be minimized, yes, but the universe cannot be torn asunder for the sake of one soul.
Okay, we have to give a careful answer here. You're not to blame, you're right, the War of the Plains. Yeah, well then we just pick his side. You're hiding behind philosophy and abstraction. However you justify yourself, you betrayed your brother's trust. Well, yes, we are priests of Sune, so the bottom one definitely here is the thing for us. There's no greater ideal than love. Let the gods fume and rant. Mortals must follow their hearts no matter the consequences.
Love may care for itself in its own way, ideal or not. But anything that makes pretender gods fume and rant warms my heart.
Spoken like the betrayer himself. Always selfish. Always believing that his dreams were grander. That his loves were stronger and not to be denied. And she is selfish too. She sows suffering in love's name. Let the heavens fall and roast in the pits of hell. If love was served by such as this, she would care not.
Oh, well, I guess that's okay. Well, these are all wizards, so they are not gonna like this. Throw it in there. The shut up mage spell. Yeah, wizards are not that scary if, you know, they have to start punching. Cute at last bit fun, but not necessary again. Let's speak with the red woman, who is apparently not Sophia. And love overcomes, as it always must. Thank you. That is all. The exit to the Coven is revealed again. But the meaning of this dream eludes me. I think it's once again rehashing the whole betrayer history. Oh, so we're not supposed to go through that gate as a way back. Ah, here we go. So we have, yeah, okay, so we just knocked down all these and then hopefully eventually the Coven itself is revealed. So let's go to the bot. Okay. Spooky house. Hello, Durler. A newcomer! Welcome, sir. Come to play Hells, have you? What is Hells? Yes, sir, Hells! It's an entirely new original game of my own creation. I'm proud of it to say. Tell me of this place. Didn't you read the sign at the door when you came in? This, sir, is a lonely wench, an ironic name, if you ask me, since no women are allowed in here. Why aren't there women allowed in here? What, sir, is due to town? Wenches aren't allowed in order to keep the hags out. Hags, eh? Yes, hags, sir. Horrible witches ugly as a furnace, but they didn't disguise themselves. And hags disguise themselves? That's how it got Farmer Brody. Poor sort thought he was lucky he was going home with a buxom wench. He's luckier than most though, since he actually returned alive. How did Brody survive? Well, Brody never talked much about it, sir. He came back sort of short one toe and a chunk of his thigh bitten off. All he said was, thank the gods my manhood is too small and I taste like compost. Aha. So, not a man for oral. You mentioned Hells? Yes, sir, Hells. It's an entirely original game by my own creation, I'm proud to say. Right, let's play this Hells game of yours. Excellent, sir. I will explain the rules. Listen closely, because I will never repeat myself. What did you just say? I said I would ever repeat... Oh, nice one, sir. You almost tricked me into repeating myself. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the rules. Tell me the rules. Hells is a game of deduction, sir, inspired by the 9 hells of Praetor. Avernus, Dis, Minoris, Philthago, Stygia, Melobulge, Melodomini, Cania, and Nessus. I will think of 4 hells, of you, sir, and we'll have 9 guesses to determine which one I have in mind. If you get one of the hells correct in the correct order, you have a devil. If you get one hells in the correct order, but not get one of the hells correct, but not in the right order, you have a demon. Aha, okay. Very well, let's play hells. This could be fun. You know it, sir. Before we begin, let's agree on a wager. Have no cares for wealth. I can see about imagining some into being for you to play with. For you, simply concentrate on the game and I shall do the rest. You can conjure up gold? In dreaming, yes. And it's the least of the tricks, but such gold will not last once we are awake. So spend it now while you can, for you cannot take it with you. To tell the truth, sir, I've been breaking even for the longest time, so I cannot afford to make a large bet. Ah yeah, so we have to do this a few times to bankrupt him out of the game. So yeah, we can just do a medium wager. Okay, let's begin with the first 3. Avernus, Dist, Minoris, and Philthago. Very well, sir, you have the first 4 layers. Got no devils, but you did get a single demon. So one of those is... so one of these is in the correct place. But not... so one of these is part of a bunch. Okay, so let's go. Stygia, Malabulge, Cania, or Melodomini, and Cania. 2 devils, so 2 of these are actually already in the right spot. And 2 are completely wrong. No demons here. Okay. So, let's do the first 2 of this bunch. Let's see if we get a devil from this. So, and then the other would be Nessus and Avernus. No devils. And you did get a single demon. Okay, so that means that Stygia and Melobots are definitely not in here. So then it must be the second 2, the Melodomini and Cania must be the right one on the last spot. So let's try Minoros and Philthago, and then Melodomini and Cania. Two devils and a demon. Okay, so we are getting closer. So we know the last 2 have to be Melodomini and Cania, so we can experiment with that. Avernus was right. What did we do last time? Let's actually see. What did we pick last time? So we got Minoros, Philthago. So let's try and reverse. Let's try. We put Minoros on the second one and Avernus on the first. Let's try that. So, or should we put? We had Minoros on the first. So put Philthago on the first, then Avernus, and then Melodomini Cania. Okay, so that means Minoros is the correct one. With that logic. Okay, so... so these were all wrong. These two are right. And Minoros was in the first spot in the last one. So Minoros has to be the second one. We just have to figure out what the first one is. Avernus is definitely not the one. So let's try this. This. Then we do Minoros. And then we do Melodamini Kania. Free health, precisely where it should be. Free health for you. Okay, so we just have to figure out, so it's not this. It's not Fatagos. It has to be Nessus then. So Nessus, Minoros, Melodamini Kania. I don't think there's doubles possible. 4 devils! Yes, you won! Yay! Okay, so we have to do this a few times. I think I'll... oh, apparently I do get the real gold from that. So I will just quickly skip ahead to when we've done that. And then we can end the episode. So, back in a second. Oh, this is interesting. We can now say I know the rules already. I don't see how that's possible, sir. You've never played Hells before. Yes, we have. Yes, I have just played Hell before. Sir, that's possible. It's possible you've played some similarly named game, but it's not the Durler's Hell. But I beat you the last game. You are quite a jester. Come now, sir. We both know you've never played Hells. Yeah, so there's something definitely wrong with his mind here. Oh well, let's just play and we can do this thing. Alright, I think we've won after 3 games with this. Oh well, forget Hells. This loss has put me in the abyss. At least I still have my clothes on my back, unless of course you'd like to wager them too. Never mind that. I'll be captured by a hag if I step outside this enemy skivvies. Well, sir, I suppose I've no need to wish you a good fortune, as you've already taken mine. Farewell. Feel slight tug as a strange weapon suddenly materializes in your thing. A dream dagger. Incorporeal versus positive energy +6. High level sleep. And a unique power. That's pretty cool. I might actually use that. Whoa. What happened? Oh, right. I am really starting to get spirit hungry. This is a problem. Real big problem. Anyways, we'll continue to explore this dreamscape further in the next episode. Till then, bye bye.